Hi guys, welcome back to the Melanin Mindset Podcast. I'm Madison.
And I'm Abel, and thanks for tuning in again. Basically, today's episode is going to be a part 2 of last episode's Love, Lies, and Mixed Signals.
Yes, and we hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so now as this is a part 2 to last episode, we're switching it up and we're doing questions guys are too afraid to ask girls. So the first question is, what is your definition of romance?
Okay, so I think that people's definition of romance can change because I feel like it depends on your love language. So for me, mine are quality time and words of affirmation. So for me, it's like, making the active effort to actually like go out and like spend time with me in creative ways. And then with words of affirmation, like just tell me what, like, that I need to hear, not like a yes man, but like reassurance and stuff like that. That's what romance is to me, probably.
So my love languages are acts of service and quality time. I love spending time with people, like whether that's like family or friends or somebody I'm in a relationship with. And then like acts of service, like do things to show me that you want to be with me. Like I'm very big on actions speak louder than words.
Yes.
And like show me instead of just like telling me. So yeah, those are mine. Okay, the next question is, are periods really that bad?
Yes.
They're that bad.
Yes, they are. Because when you see your girl caught up, fetal position, looking like a cooked shrimp, right? Do you think she's doing that for fun?
Exactly.
She's not doing it for fun.
Yeah, it's not fun at all.
Exactly.
And like it's more than just being on your period for like that week. It's before that, it's after that, it's in between. Like, yeah,
we don't get a break ever
at all.
Like never.
Yeah, it's bad. It's that bad. Okay, the next question is, why do girls say I'm fine even though they're not?
Okay, well, you know what?
I do this a lot.
Yeah.
I say I'm fine, or I say it's okay.
Because you should know.
I think we shouldn't say that though, because it's not fine. Like I feel like it's like you kind of like block your emotions a little bit. Like you're scared of like, not scared, but like
you just don't feel like confronting. Confronting.
Yeah, like you just don't. I don't know. I think sometimes for me, like I'll say like I'm fine because either I don't feel like having a conversation, or like I'm like genuinely irritated, or like if I say like it's okay because like I feel like I'm expecting something out of you. Like I want you to do more, but you're not even putting in the effort to do more.
I think for me, because I'm someone, I don't get angry easily. So I feel like if we get to that point of me saying like, oh, I'm fine, I'm okay, it's probably me trying to control myself and control what I'm going to say so I don't hurt you. Because I'm someone where if I'm upset, no, but it's true. Yeah. Like I won't say I can be a handful because I'm actually very emotionally intelligent. But if I'm feeling like if I'm getting emotional because I'm a human person, sometimes your emotions can overtake, your rational thinking. Yeah. Sometimes you might say something that you don't want to say. And if I'm in that space where I can still rationally think, then I'm just going to be like, hey, let me take that time to come back to myself, ice a little bit, calm down so that we can have a productive conversation later.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, the next question is wearing a weave actually uncomfortable?
So I don't think so, but also it can vary depending on the person's hair type, how sensitive their scalp is. Because for me, I get sew-ins a lot, and they're not uncomfortable for me. And I get it sewn straight onto my hair as well. So I feel like for me, because I have very strong hair and my scalp is normal. Yeah, I don't know. My scalp is normal. So for me, it's not that bad. Like the tension will go away like after a day. But if you're someone who has, weaker hair or is like tender-headed, then it might be a little bit more uncomfortable for you for a longer amount of time, essentially.
Yeah, I wouldn't know nothing about this. I'm not going to lie. Okay, the next question is, why do girls expect princess treatment from the jump?
Well, okay.
Or do you expect princess treatment from the jump?
No, based off the conversation we had earlier, because I have to change my definition. Based on the conversation that we had earlier, no, I expect that when we're in the relationship. But when you're courting me, you definitely do have to do certain things, that you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, the next question is, do we want guys to open up and be emotional to us?
I'm going to say yes, because at the end of the day, like, that's your partner and y'all are supposed to grow together. You can't really grow together if they're not, expressing themselves to you in an emotional way, and you guys aren't having those type of serious conversations that allow y'all to grow as a couple. And then additionally, most likely, hopefully, I'll be dating a Black man, and for them specifically, they do have a tendency to bottle up their emotions a lot more because of societal norms and standards and threats. So I feel like it's very important, especially like as a Black couple, that you guys are taking that time to express your emotions to each other, because society doesn't really let us do that.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things, like when you're in a relationship, is you have to be able to confide in your partner and be comfortable with the uncomfortable. And like, yes, even like opening up can be uncomfortable, like for men and women. But like, if you can't open up to me, then like,
who are you going to?
Yeah, like, who are you going to? And then like, I think when you're in a relationship, like, guys should be working not only on yourselves, but like working in a couple together. And in that work, you need to be able to open up and be emotional and confide. Like, people say like, oh, I don't want no man to cry in front of me because that shows me he's weak. But I think it shows you that he's strong.
Exactly.
And that he actually wants, like, he's comfortable with you. And that like he loves you and that he feels comfortable enough to open up. Because like you said, like, Black men, they don't open up.
Exactly.
Because they feel like as a man, like, it shows that I'm not strong, or I'm not like the type of man a woman would want. But I think it's stronger to be emotional. So I think definitely, I think for us, yes. For most women, I think
it really depends.
I feel like me and you, we're very mature.
Exactly.
For our age. And like when we think about relationships in the outside world, like we come from a standpoint that's maybe a lot older. And so I think people our age maybe could see the opposite. I don't know. But I don't see why you wouldn't want your man to open up to you.
It's because of toxic masculinity. A lot of people, actually not even a lot of people, I feel like when we were growing up, I feel like after COVID there was a change, I'll say that, but I feel like when we were growing up, toxic masculinity was really like forced out there. It's like, do sports, go to the gym, don't cry. They always say that. But I feel like because of that, toxic masculinity, even if you're a girl, I feel like you should want your man to cry, because then he's gonna, well, hopefully not, but there is a higher chance that he will take that on you. And I'm not saying like he's gonna hit you or anything, but like he may be more frustrated with you, like he may have an attitude. Like there are so many other ways for that emotion to come out in a toxic way, and it's gonna show up in those interactions with you.
Yeah, because it's just like a build up. Like you just let things build up and
exactly
explode one day, and it's just like, whoa. Like, yeah. Okay, so the next question is, in college, do women want companionship or just something casual?
I really think it depends on the girl.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I feel like in our generation, like, toxic relationships are big.
Very.
Like your man, like the whole, like controlling stuff, like your man, like you being okay with your man telling you, oh, I don't want you going here, or you can't wear this. Like, that's not cute.
That's weird, because it shows that he can't trust you.
Yeah. And then it shows that you don't have no self-respect.
Yeah.
Like, no man should be controlling you. No man should be telling you what you can and can't
exactly
do.
Like, you shouldn't be letting that slide.
Yeah, no.
And then also, let's say you're not someone who does anything crazy. That's an issue on his part, because he needs that control over you. Like, at that point, I don't feel like he's seeing you as a girlfriend. He's seeing you as like an object. He's being very possessive, not like as a human who has, her own ideas and her own thoughts and her own capacity to make her own decisions.
Exactly. Yeah, so I could say for me, I think I look at relationships like they're deep. Like, it's not something that you just do for the fly of it.
Exactly.
Like, you don't just talk to people because it's like, oh, I just want to get to know people. Like, you get to know people with intention. And for me, like, I'm getting to know somebody, it's because I want to be in a relationship.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not just going to get to know you because I just am bored. Like, I genuinely, like, want to get to know you. And, like, I'm open to getting to know new people. Because I hear a lot of people say, like, oh yeah, I don't want to, I don't like getting to know new people, or I don't like talking to different people. Like I feel like so many people, like you see so many people like stay stuck on their ex.
Oh God.
Because that, like, I'm just like, he's your ex
For a reason.
Like if y'all wanted to be together, you either get back together or like just like leave it where it's at.
I honestly feel like a lot of people right now, they're choosing more, not serious relationships. But for me, I feel like I can get to know you and decide whether you have the traits that I desire in someone that I would want to be in a relationship with. And then based off of that, we can either go forward or you're cut.
Yeah, I think what it is, a lot of people have the idea that like I can just sleep with this person. I think that's our generation. Like physical intimacy culture is like a big thing, and it's just like who can I do it with? And it's not like you don't want to get to know people, you don't want to talk, you don't want to kick it. Like it's literally like everybody just wants to be friends with benefits. And instead of us being friends with benefits, we could just get in a relationship.
Exactly. Yeah. Like it's weird.
Yeah, it's very, very weird. But going back to that question, I think most women in college, from what I've seen, I don't know. Because, okay, what I will say, most men our age don't want to be in a serious relationship. They don't. Because one, I don't think a lot of guys our age are that mature to be in a relationship, and they just don't want to be committed, which I don't think is a problem. I mean, be honest about it when you're talking to somebody, but most guys our age don't want to be like in a committed relationship, which, I do understand, but it's like, how do you expect to do relationship things and you want all these things,
exactly,
but you don't want to get into a relationship?
And then to add on to that, and I feel like that's why a lot of the girls in college, because especially at our HBCU, the ratio is ridiculous. So I feel like a lot of girls, like they already have that preconceived notion, like, oh, I already know like how most of the men are, so I don't want to. I feel like this is how I'm assuming we're thinking, right? A large majority of the male population are not serious. We'll say that. They're not serious, right? So then I feel like when it comes to a girl and they're trying to talk, they're like, I already know he's not going to be serious and I don't want to be hurt. So let me just not put myself in the mindset where I want to be in a relationship. So that's why they might look for something that's less serious, knowing deep down that they do want something more serious, but they can't get it.
For less. And never settle for less. Like
never.
Never. Know your worth. Like don't double down on your standards for somebody because you like the idea of being with this person. Like there's somebody out there for you.
Exactly.
And I mean, the time may not be now. Like we're young. We're still trying to figure it out. Like truthfully, yeah, it's nice to be in a relationship, but like relationships are very emotional.
Exactly.
It's like, I don't want to say it's emotionally draining, but like
it can be.
It can be. Like when you have people or you're talking to somebody that truly doesn't care and you don't realize it, like it's emotionally draining. And just being in college, like you need to focus on school, clubs, organizations, like, and just finding yourself. Because I think now we're in a time where we're like finding our identity and like seeing like who we want to be, like, and what we want to do in the next 10 years. And we only have 4 years to college. Do it. Yeah. So like, like I think a relationship, if it comes, that's great. Like that's like, it's a beautiful thing. But like, it shouldn't be like your priority. Goal. Yeah, it shouldn't be a priority. Yeah. Like, oh, I need to get in a relationship. Like if it comes, it comes.
And on top of that, a man, I said this in the past episode, he's not going to sacrifice like his dreams and what he wants to do for you. Yeah. So that's why you shouldn't, again, like she said, if it comes, it comes. That's great. That's good. Make sure it's a good man. But it shouldn't be your priority because he's not going to make it a priority. Your priority should be your academics, your organizations, your extracurriculars, and developing certain skills that you only get the chance to develop in college.
Yeah. And I hear a lot of guys say in college, like, what's so okay, I've never heard this before, but it's so crazy to me. Like, women will, like, text guys first and, like, try to go out on dates with guys first. I was having a conversation with my friends last week, and he was saying how, like, girls actually, like, approach guys and, like, really try to get at them, like, whether it's going out on dates or like, but I didn't know girls were like that. I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know girls, like, because I don't know, I always thought, like, a guy should approach you, and a guy should court you, and a guy should, like, do things to get to know you. And I never knew that girls did that.
I knew they did it, but again, we grew up in Caribbean households. So in my family, it's not, it's not tea. It's not cute, because it's like the man is a man. And when men want to do something, they're going to do it. So it's like you're kind of not forcing him to do something he doesn't want to do, but it's like he should be courting you because
he wants to.
Yeah.
It's not, he's, like you said, like, he's not forcing, but he feels like he's obligated, like he has to do it.
Or he has to give you a response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just wait for the guy to approach you. Mm-hmm. Don't be approaching.
It's very strange.
And I feel like it kind of devalues your self-respect a little bit. Because I feel like the guy now knows, like, I can just kind of do anything.
Yeah, because she'll be there for whatever.
Yeah, like, she'll be down for. Yeah, that's weird.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So the next question is, what is your favorite film and how does it relate to you? Okay, like love film.
Okay,
I'll go first. Okay. So in the last episode, at the very end, we mentioned The Princess.
Oh, okay.
But that is my favorite, like, love film. Mm-hmm. Well, one of my favorites. I love Love Jones. Have you seen that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Listen, bro, she's going to put me onto so many movies that I haven't seen before. Like, it was Love Jones, Baby Boy, Poetic Justice.
Poetic Justice is good, but it's not a good love story. I don't know why people think that. Love and Basketball is a horror movie.
Love and Basketball has brainwashed all of you.
It is a horror movie.
It's terrible.
Yes.
What do you mean?
I had this conversation with the guys I've talked to. I've had this conversation with, and they try to, like, tell me, like, no, it's not a love movie. He didn't love her. He dunked on her with a broken something crazy. Like, that's not love.
That's not love.
He literally settled because she was willing to risk it all while he was broken, basically, and, like, nobody else wanted him. Like, so he just settled for her, and she was just willing to take it because she's been in love with him since she was a kid. But he never loved her, and he never respected her.
Never.
Yeah, never. That movie is horrible.
Imagine. Hey.
Exactly.
No.
I'm trying to think. What other good love movie? There's a bunch. Oh, I just watched Deliver Us from Eva. I think that's what it's called. Have you seen that?
I don't watch movies.
So, it's about this girl, and she's, like, very strict. Like, she does not play, and she has these 3 sisters, and they're all married or in relationships or whatever. And so the guys that they're married to, like, they don't like Eva. Like, they're like, she's crazy. Like, she's this and the third. So they get this guy. I don't remember what his name was, but they get this guy, and they're paying him to be with her. Mm-hmm. But then he starts to fall in love and then realize, like, well, I think he kept taking the money, but, like, he realized he was falling in love with her. And so it was towards the end of the movie where he I think he was gonna, like, confess his love to her, but he ended up he told the husbands that, and the husbands, like, faked the funeral to act like he died so he couldn't talk to her no more. And then, like, he busted it at the end at the funeral and, like, confessed his love to her, but then told him. They were paying him $5,000.
Wow.
This is back in, like, the 90s, like 90s or early 2019. And so, like, she got mad. She, like, slapped her or something, and she walked away. And then she had moved to Chicago because then she was going to stop her plans to be with him. And so, never do that.
Yeah.
Never stop
the game. Plans. That woman. Have you seen The Game?
The Game, yes.
She. What's her name? Penelope. Melanie.
Yeah, but they call her Med School.
That woman,
don't ever
insane.
Do that.
And then he left her at the altar because his baby mama was giving birth that he cheated on her with.
Yeah, don't ever do that. Don't stop what you're doing for a man. Yeah, never. Because there's many men will come along. Don't stop what you're doing. Men. Then she had moved to Chicago, and then he had came to Chicago, and he had bought her a horse because she loved horses, and he had came into her job on a horse, and they ended up getting back together. But that was a good movie. There's a bunch. I love a good movie.
For me, it's a series.
Okay.
It's called Forever on Netflix. Season 2, please drop, please.
No, actually, seriously, please. I would love to see Keisha at Howard.
And I need them to film it on campus.
Yeah,
and I need to be there.
Well, no, they're already filming right now. They started filming. They're
on campus?
No, they're not filming at Howard. No, but they've started filming though. I've heard. I've seen on TikTok.
I don't know if they're gonna see this. Whoever the director is, whoever the producer is.
He was here. Did you see him?
Yes, I went to go. Yeah, I don't play. Okay, I went to go see him.
Did we have class? This was last semester. I'm trying to think. I don't remember, but I know you went.
Yeah, I went.
How was it?
Oh, it was great.
Was it? What did they talk about?
I don't remember. I had to see through the glass. I love it. It was great. Mm-hmm. Guys, please film on campus. We have a beautiful College of Fine Arts ready for you. We have a lot of students ready who would love to participate. Yes, we love that. Okay, so how does it relate to you, though? Oh! Wait, that's it. Wait. I like how Justin is very patient. Justin is very, very patient. I will say that. To a point, that's a little bit concerning. I will say that. I
loved his parents' relationship.
Yes.
That's what in that series. I loved his parents' relationship. Because on TV, we don't see that a lot. Like, exactly. I mean, we've seen it in the sitcoms, like back in the day, like Fresh Prince, The Cosby Show, like shows like that. But like now we don't have the representation of
Black men being there for their wives, for real. So
that's what I loved about that. Okay, so going back to what I said before, mine is Princess and the Frog. And I feel like, in Princess and the Frog, like, Tiana, she didn't come from much. Her dad died. And, like, when they turned into frogs, like, she really opened up and expressed herself. And then, like, Naveen, like, he, like, learned things for her. And, like, I think that's cute. Like, that's love. Like, you, like, learning, like, you paying attention to, like, the small details, like, falling in love over time. So, yeah, like that, that relates to me.
I think for me, I'm going to switch. I do have a movie, Anastasia, but not necessarily the beginning. I like how they kind of did, like, the friends to lovers thing. That's how I would prefer for my relationship to go, hopefully. Because I feel like when you have the basis of friendship first, then everything else just kind of comes naturally. Because y'all already know each other. You guys already know how, you guys communicate and stuff like that. So, yeah. But I like the playfulness of their relationship, too. I think it's funny.
Yeah. Okay, so the last question for this segment is, what makes you truly respect a man?
Definitely if you're patient and the way that you communicate 100%.
Yeah, for me, honesty, that makes me respect you as a person. Being honest, being understanding, like you said, just being intentional, like that makes me respect you. Like just standing on your word and like acting on your word, that makes me respect you.
And being a man of God, that part, that's big. That's a big one for me. Yeah. So the next segment is called Princess Treatment versus the Bare Minimum.
Yes.
So the first question, if I text you good morning and good night every day, is that princess treatment or the bare minimum?
That's the bare minimum.
Bare minimum, 100%. It's just a text.
Like, if somebody can't text you good morning and good night, like,
then good night to them. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Right. Nighttime, sleep time. Like,
that's definitely the bare minimum.
Second question. So planning the date instead of asking what do you want to do, is that princess treatment or the bare minimum?
Planning a date instead of asking what do you want to do. Planning a date is the bare minimum. Asking what do you want to do, I think this is the bare minimum. Because asking what do you want to do, like some women don't like surprises. Like some people, they want you to do exactly what they would like to be done. And I don't think that's princess treatment. Like planning a date. If you can't plan a date, then
what are you doing?
Like then that means you can't plan the future. Like you can't plan nothing at a time. Like that's the bare minimum.
Exactly. Yeah. I agree with that. But you definitely, try to incorporate the what do you want to do. Because I'm someone, like she said, I'm not someone who likes surprises. So like at least let me know there's a surprise or something on the way. So that way I'm not like freaked out when I get there type.
Okay. I like surprises, but it has to be something that I would like. Like, you know how like people do surprises and it's like, oh, like it's something that you're just like, yeah, like not that type of surprise. Like surprise me with something you think I would like.
Exactly, like a wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Remembering small things that you mentioned, is that princess treatment or the bare minimum?
That's the bare minimum.
Yeah, I
remembering
agree.
Small details, like that's the bare minimum.
Like you should remember my birthday. I don't know. I don't have a middle name, but for some people, like maybe remember the middle name. I don't know. Just small things.
Yeah, small things, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So next question: sending a random thinking about you text. Is that princess treatment or the bare minimum?
I think it's the bare minimum.
I agree.
Yeah.
Bare minimum.
Because if you're just talking to somebody like, oh, I thought about you, so yeah.
Exactly. Like that's normal. Yeah. That's not.
Yeah, that's not too much.
Exactly. Again, it's also a text. The text takes 2 seconds to send.
Yeah.
Okay. Offering your jacket if you're cold.
That's just you being a gentleman. Yeah, because like if I'm with my homeboys, like they'll offer me their jacket.
Exactly.
Like that's just a given.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah. There's no effort involved in that.
Yeah, literally.
Standing up for you if someone disrespects you. Bare minimum. Bare minimum.
I gotta think about that one. I agree. Bare minimum.
Yeah, because even if your friend will defend you, if it's your mother, your twice removed grand uncle will defend you.
Yeah.
Like
standing up for you is bare minimum.
Barest of minimum. That actually might fall into...
Even like when you're out with people, like even if you see somebody else, like
a stranger,
I think you should stand up for that stranger.
Exactly.
So I think that's bare minimum.
Exactly. So, maybe that falls into the gentleman aspect as well, because it's not something that you have to make an effort to do. That should be your natural response if you're a good person.
Yeah. Like opening doors, that's you being a gentleman. Like holding the door, that's you being a gentleman. Using your manners, that's being a gentleman. Like certain things, it's not bare minimum or princess treatment. It's just things that a man should just be doing because he's a man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It should be a habit. Next question is making reservations ahead of time.
Bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
Because if you're planning a date, you have to make reservations.
Exactly.
Like, and it's just a phone call.
It's just a phone. Hey, hello, my name is John. I would like to make a reservation for this at 7 o'clock. That's all it takes. That's really all it takes. Exactly. Like, come on down.
Yeah.
Surprising you with flowers. That's not on a holiday.
That is okay for me. I love flowers, so I expect flowers at least every other week or once a week. I'm not gonna lie, I do expect flowers. Like to me, once you get to me that's the bare minimum. Yeah, I think so. Like okay, well once I get into a relationship, that's the bare minimum. Like flowers, like that's not even like that's what you should be doing. Like that's not even bare minimum. But like if we're just talking, maybe like when we go out, I do expect flowers. So. Like if a man doesn't give you flowers on the first date, do not go back out on another date with him.
Agreed.
It's just
Agreed.
It's just little things. Like if he doesn't
not on your birthday, not on the first date, not on the last date, not on the day of the anniversary.
Like if he doesn't give you flowers, you're just cooked. And I get it. Not every woman loves flowers.
I'm one of them.
You don't like flowers?
I hate flowers.
Okay,
I don't like how they smell.
So what's your...
I don't know. It's something I really don't like how flowers smell. Okay, so
what's your replacement for flowers? That's like
no, you can still give it to me. They can be artificial.
You want artificial flowers?
I don't know. Something. I just don't like the smell. I really don't care.
Okay, so like if you could get something other than flowers, what would it be? That's like small. Because mind you, flowers only cost a calm like maybe $15 or $20. Like you can get
a candy assortment.
Well, you in this sugar rush.
I love sugar, guys. I love sugar. I take it back. I take it back from the sugar, actually. I like the flowers on Pinterest with the glitter on them. I like those.
Oh, like the handmade flowers?
Yes, I really like those. And I can do that.
like Like, are they real flowers or is it like the?
I don't know if they're real or not, but they can be fake. As long as the smell isn't there. For me, like the smell really gets to me.
Forever flowers?
They're called forever flowers, I suppose. Yeah, those ones, I like those. I'll get those.
They're glitter?
Mm-hmm. You haven't seen them? They're really cute. They're really, really cute. I really like those ones.
I want fresh flowers.
You want fresh flowers? Freshly picked. She likes organic flowers.
Yes.
No GMO, no artificial, no BBL.
Yes, no. Flowers.
Okay. Okay, introducing you proudly to your friends and family. That's the bare minimum. It depends. It depends.
Princess treatment. Introducing her to your family and friends, that's a big step. Like, we have to.
If y'all are in a relationship for a long time, then it should be the bare minimum, because like we're gonna be together forever. So I need to meet them at some point. But if it's like
y'all just talking and kicking it.
Yeah, if it's that, then I guess that is princess treatment.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay, carrying your bag. Is that princess treatment or the bare minimum? Bare minimum.
That's bare minimum.
My homeboys do that.
Yeah, my homeboys do. That's bare minimum.
Exactly. And then last question. Paying for self-care. I think that's princess treatment.
I think that's princess treatment.
Yeah.
I think, well, at our age, expecting a guy to be paying for hair, nails, makeup, lashes, like everything like that, one, is unrealistic. That's
very unrealistic. Yeah.
And two, it's definitely princess treatment, like once you get into a relationship.
100%. Because like she said, emphasis on our age, like we're in college, you know, a lot of people don't have jobs, and if they do, it's not a well-paying job coming from me. So guys, like, definitely. And I don't like how it's normalized, because this is something like even high schoolers, like high school boys, like the girls are kind of expecting them to pay for their hair, nails, lashes, everything. They're 15.
Yeah, like right.
They're 15. Like
I see this TikTok, this girl, her boyfriend, or I don't know if she's in middle school or high school, but he had asked her
middle school
to be her. You'd be surprised. He had asked her to be his Valentine, but she was upset because he didn't get her a Coach purse. Like, babe, you're in high school. Like, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Like, that's unrealistic.
Very unrealistic.
Yeah.
No, that's insane.
Okay, so the next question is texting you when he gets home safe.
Bare minimum?
Or no, he texts you.
Bare minimum either way.
Bare minimum. Like, I think you should do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Opening up the car door for you, that
bare minimum.
That's gentleman.
Yeah.
The street rule, that's bare minimum. That's gentleman. Yeah. If he's not doing that,
cut him out.
Cut him off.
No.
Yeah, he's cut from the program.
Absolutely.
Okay. Calling instead of only texting. Okay, is it a big... Okay. Like, how do you feel about calling and texting?
For me, I don't want to be on FaceTime all the time. That's a lot. And I'm also not one of them people that are like, oh, sleep on the phone. Like, I'm not one of them either. Like, I hate that. Because when I'm asleep, like, I want to sleep in peace. Like, now I have to think like, oh, am I rolled over? And am I crazy? Like, no, I don't want to think about that. And then when it comes to FaceTiming, like, okay, for me, a call is quick. FaceTime, I expect to be on the phone with you for a hot minute. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm talking like 30, 45 minutes to like 3 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, we're going to be talking.
Be on the, FaceTime for a minute.
Mm-hmm. So I prefer texting. I like texting. I really like texting. I think it's funny. But I also like FaceTime too. But I don't want to FaceTime like all the time.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay, I used to like texting. Now I don't like texting.
You don't?
I don't.
Okay.
Like, I don't take a minute to respond, but like having to talk all day long, I don't like talking to somebody all day long. Like, we can check in throughout the day, but there's people that's like, I have to, like, you have to text me, like, throughout the whole, like, that's
okay, no, that's crazy.
Nobody has time for that. Like, that's crazy.
I have a life to live.
So checking in, but I don't like being on the phone. So, like, I don't know. I like being in person.
Yeah.
In person is
in person is the best.
Yeah.
Because you see each other and then you go home and you live your separate lives.
Yeah. Okay. So then the next question is communicating clearly instead of disappearing. That is the bare minimum.
Yeah.
I think we kind of touched on that.
Yeah, being a very good communicator is literally the basis of every single good fit relationship to ever exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's bare minimum. Okay, being consistent with effort, not just in the beginning. So like throughout the whole relationship and everything.
Well,
that's the bare minimum.
That's what you should do.
Should be
on both sides even.
Exactly. Like okay. Surprise trips or weekend getaways. Now that's princess treatment.
It's princess treatment. Yeah. But
yeah.
As one of them people who doesn't like surprises, you need to.
You don't want to be surprised with a trip?
No. So well, okay. Tell me when the trip is.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so if your man says, pack your bags, we're leaving tonight.
Really? Because what if I had something planned?
But what if he, okay, so say he like took the time to like schedule you from off of work and like schedule you like from hanging out with friends and stuff. Like,
okay, but
he
like my
literally
outfits.
cleared your time. And he was like, oh, get ready, we're leaving tonight to go to, and then you get on the plane. You're still on the plane, don't know where you're going. But you find out once you get there. You wouldn't want that?
No. Because when I go somewhere, first of all, I have to be mentally prepared to go somewhere because I'm a homebody. I like to stay at home. So I need to know like what
ahead of time.
Yeah, I need to know what I'm facing.
Really?
So even if it's like a surprise trip, okay, cool. But now I got to think about my outfits. I got to think about my hair. I got to think about what I'm going to buy to eat when I get there. Do they have good food over there? Because that's really, if I go somewhere and there's no good food, take me home immediately. I also got to think about what else is there. I don't know. It's just, yeah,
really?
I like to plan everything.
Really? I would love a good, like, pack your bags tonight, we're leaving.
Nah, you gotta like let me know before.
Right, that's good. Okay, would you want a surprise proposal then?
Well, yeah, obviously, yes, but definitely
do you want a proposal in front of people or just you two? I want to just me and the person I'm with. Honestly, if it's in front of people, I might say no. Yeah, I want it just to be us two.
I don't know.
Private.
I'll think about it. I don't know because I really love my family. Like my family and I, we are very, very close. And even like with my friends, like I feel like I'm so comfortable with my friends that I don't need any other one. So I'm very close. I have a very, very, tight support system. So like, yes, I would want them to be there, but I'm also like, I kind of want to be alone too. So there's that.
Yeah. Okay, so the last question is, this is a fun one. Letting you pick the movie every time. Is that the bare minimum of British streaming?
Bare minimum, but also why would you
pick the movie every time?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. You know what? Okay, when it comes to movies and TV shows, I'm not very open. Mm-hmm. So I am open, but like I don't know.
For me, I like to be exposed to new things, but I also want to expose you to, things that I'm interested in. Yeah. So it's both ways for me.
Thank you guys for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode of our part 2 of Love, Lies, and Mixed Signals.
And we really suggest that you guys follow us on our socials. We have an Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and they're all the Melanin Mindset podcast. So definitely feel free to go and, follow those socials and also leave some in the comments if you have something you agree with, disagree with,
Yeah, and make sure to stay catched up on our Instagram and our TikTok because that's where we post most of our content. So like all the little clips like from the episodes will be on there. So we hope you guys enjoyed and we'll see you guys
next
2 weeks from now.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.